all of the amazing things that came out of the New Deal, like the Hoover Dam, the Golden Gate Bridge, along with 29,000 other bridges, and 280,000 miles of interstate highways and roads, made America the envy of Germany and of course the world. So when someone like Ronald Reagan, who was once pro-union, pro-American worker, and a Democrat, comes along and says something as utterly ludicrous as,
I think you all know that I've always felt the 9 most terrifying words in the English language are, I'm from the government and I'm here to help.
well, certainly, had I been, for example, a survivor after Hurricane Katrina, and I was down in New Orleans, and somebody came up and said, I'm from the government and I'm here to help, oh, I would have been scared to death. Oh, and how frightening the government programs must have been for all those that Franklin Delano Roosevelt helped out of the first Republican-caused depression. I'm sure they were shaking in their boots as things began to turn around, thanks to the awful government being there to help them. Secondly, anyone who feels as Ronald Reagan did has absolutely no business in government. What on earth was he doing seeking a job not only in government, which he despised apparently, just the mere thought of government helping people scared him. So what on earth was he doing not only wanting to be in government, but especially wanting to take the top job? And lastly, please feel safe in assuming that anyone who would make such a ludicrous, outlandish statement has absolutely no knowledge of Franklin Delano Roosevelt or the Great Depression caused by Republicans, or American history for that matter. That said, the New Deal not only lifted America out of depression, but put her in a good position to fight 2 wars at the same time with 2 extremely formidable enemies. Had America been involved in those same 2 wars prior to FDR's presidency, America likely would not have stood a fighting chance. It's a strange thing how the fat cats and the soulless corporations just hate government when it serves and protects little old we the people, but they sure love using and abusing the hell out of it, all the while making we the people feel guilty for asking a thing from it, and trying to convince we the people we don't need it, and telling we the people that it only takes from we the people when the truth is we do need it, and the only ones who are taking from we the people are those greedy vultures, and they do so through our government. How dare they talk down to we the people and turn us against our government while they plunder it for all we've given and then some. The greedy vultures are our problem, not our government. Yes, the greedy vultures have this really cool system whereby they privatize the profit and stuff it in their pockets while they socialize the risk and stick we the people with the bill. For example, the banks got bailed out and we the people got sold out. Sound familiar? How dare they play we the people for such fools? The politicians and the greedy vultures they serve should thank their lucky stars that the American people care more about a football game than the fact that the greedy vultures just rob them of all of theirs and their children's wealth and enslave them with the debt. Yes, I guess the nanny state is okay after all. If you are part of the greedy vulture set, it's not capitalism, it's corporate communism. No wonder they spend billions on propaganda.